center. Picklesheimer, number 17, is the quarterback. And the handoff goes to the second man. Ball is Arnett. Setting the script, calling the signal. Number 1 is the ball carrier. And they're on call. A pickup of about 1.5 or 2 yards. Turned at about 3. Over the ball at the center is Arnett. Primer calling the signal, setting the troops. And number 45, first down, Mike Wakehorse on the carry. First down of the 43-yard line. Over the ball is Arnett. Primer calling the signal, setting the troops. And number 1 is Aaron Hall. A pickup on the play of about 3, second and 7. Is number 55, Arnett. Picklesheimer calling the signal. And number 45 is Mike Wakehorse. Pickup of 1, third. Third and 5. Over the ball at the center is Arnett. Wakehorse, or Picklesheimer calling the signal. And 44, wrapping for first down. That is Parker. Unhazing for the West Siders. Picklesheimer calling the signal. And he tackling the backfield by Brooks. Brooks on the tackle. Second and 9. Arnett. Picklesheimer calling the signal. And he is brought down by Wickman. Arnett. Picklesheimer calling the signal, setting the troops. Henman on the tackle. For the Buckeyes. Warwick calling the signal, setting his troops. And Gale is dropped by Picklesheimer. Over the ball is Brooks. Waring's calling the signal, setting the troops. And Gale. Justin Gale. About the 39-yard line. First and 10 for the Buckeyes. Calling the signal. A flag on the play. Dealing encroachment against the Buckeyes. Over the ball at the center. Here's Brooks. Waring calling the signal, setting the troops. And Gale is run out of bounds by Pickleheimer along with number 7. Time called by the official. Brooks over the ball at the center. Waring's following the signal. Pass incomplete.
Fourth down, 4th and 13, 12.
Ball is down. Portsmouth West, first and 10.
19.
At the center is Arnett. Calling the signal is Pickleheimer. And motion is Hall. Robert Parker, the ball carrier. Wickman in the ball game for the Buckeyes.
2nd and 6.
Over the ball at the center is Arnett. Pickleheimer calling the signal, setting the troops. Aaron Hall, the ball carrier.
Gain of about 3, gain of about 4.
Arnett. Pickleheimer calling the signals. Hall is the ball carrier.
First down.
First down signaled by the referee. Over the ball at the center is Arnett. Pickleheimer calling the signals. Whoops.
Nothing there.
Stop made by Cole, along with Inman. Over the ball at the center is Arnett. Pickleheimer calling the signal. Pass incomplete. Over the ball at the center is Arnett. calling the signal.
Right over the middle. Good shot. Close to first down. This just turns on the spot, really. First down.
Hall on the tackle. First down for the West Siders. Farmer calling the signal, setting his troops.
Then about 4.
On the tackle. Aguilas. Arnett. Mickelsheimer calling the signals.
Your time. Nope.
Pass incomplete. 4th and 8.
Still got it away.
Calling the signal, setting the troops. Justin Gale, brought down by number 17.
Gain of 10, 9.5.
A correction, Tony Bateson over the ball at the center. Number 35, that is Inman on the carry. First down for the Buckeyes.
First down on the 30.
Larry was going to call signals, but the referee said the quarter's ended.
Nothing to nothing in the first quarter.
Steps in the second quarter. Over the ball at the center is Bateson. Larry calling the signals. Over the ball is Bateson. Waring's calling the signal. And flying on the carry. For half of the pot. 7-7-4-9-1-5. 7-7-4-9-1. Bateson over the ball at center, where he's calling the signal. And number 5.
Mr. Nicholson, good play.
Jesse Nicholson on the tackle.
That's about 6. 7. Third and 14.
Over the ball at the center is Bateson. Waring's calling the signals.
That's pass. Up in the middle, boy dropped it. Wide open, nobody around him.
Pass intended for Steinbrink is
Nobody
incomplete.
around him.
77-4-9-1-5.
There wasn't nobody there.
34, 35 yards of field goal. good. Well, Kiss a Duck, number 9, is done, kicks the ball, and it goes floppity-pop. You guys keep me on the ball, okay?
27 yards.
A mix-up, and we go nowhere.
Gain of
Looks like he did pick up about 3 yards. Second and 7. Over the ball is Arnett. Picklesheimer calling the signals. On a delay on the quarterback keeper.
Gain of about 4.
Jacob Brooks on the tackle.
Third down and 4.
Is Arnett. Picklesheimer calling the signals. And he brought down the backfield, initial contact. Number 60. And the ball rolls dead on about the 34-yard line. First and 10. Bateman over the ball at the center, where he's calling the signal, setting the troops. Number 69 on the tackle. Brian Roten. Bateson over the ball. Still retained by the Buckeyes. Recovered by Werrick.
Third down and 10.5.
Over the ball at the center is Bateson.
Now we have a timeout. Nelsonville, York, lined up both sides.
Over the ball at the center is Bateson. Werrick calling the signal.
That's the pass. Killing this thing.
Pass incomplete.
Up fourth down, 4th and 15.
Aaron Hall, over the ball at the center is Arnett. Picklesheimer calling the signal, setting the troops. Pick up a 4, second. Over the ball is Arnett. Picklesheimer calling the signal, setting his troops. And along is Aaron Hall. He's stopped by Paul Inman. Over the ball is Arnett. Picklesheimer calling the signal. first down.
Gain of about 10, 11. First and
Taking
10.
the ball at the center is Arnett. Triple timer calling the signal, setting cruise. And the ball carrier on the way is brought down by Lewis, along with Hinman. Second and 10. Is Arnett.
10 and a half.
Triple timer calling the signal.
Gain of about 4.
Hinman on the stop.
Third and 6.
Is Arnett.
Oh, it's under. Oh, no.
And the ball fumbled and the ball is recovered. Finally the Buckeyes.
2:57 left in the second
Over the
quarter.
ball at the center is Mason. Waring's calling the signal, setting the troops.
Gain of about 2.
Over the ball at the center is Mason.
Seconds left in the second quarter.
Waring's calling the signal, setting the troops.
Back to pass.
Pass incomplete. Ball is dead on the about the 35-yard line.
Minute and 10 seconds. And the score.
Jason Brooks on the tackle. Climber calling the signal.
Nope. Not even close.
And the play is knocked down. Pass is knocked down
Wrong way.
by Gale.
Wrong side.
52 seconds left in the
Over the ball is Arnett. Triple timer calling the signal.
Now he's looking out this way and he can't throw this time.
He is set by Lewis.
Hey. Got to 49 seconds. Ooh, almost lost.
Touchback. First and 10 for the Buckeyes from the 20.
Down that ball. 85 could have down that on it. They were down there on 4-3.
Featuring
Now they're going to have 4.
Waring's calling the signal.
Now they're going to run it out.
And Gale tripped up
Number 5.
by Jess Nicholson.
That's the draw. Here it comes. Never get on that back.
Gale is picked up.
Now we're up to the 40.
First down for the Buckeyes.
41.
Waring's calling the signal.
That's the pass.
comes back to about the 30-yard line. First and 10 for the Bucks. Is Bateson. Wary calling the signal, setting the troops. And a flag on the play. Illegal procedure called against the Bucks. Over the ball at the center is Bateson. Calling the signal is Wary. And Jason Gale on the carry. He picks up 5 yards, so it's second and 10. Wary calling the signal, setting the troops. Jason Gale once again on the carry.
Third and 5, third and 6.
Justin Gale. Bateson. Wary calling the signal.
That's pass.
First down for the West Spiders.
Intercepted. I'm sorry.
Over the ball is Arnett. Pickle Farmer calling the signal. Pickle Farmer calling the signal, saying the truth. And the ball goes awry. Out of bounds at about the 50-yard line.
They bring up third and about 20.
Head over the ball. Up on the play, stop by call. Dropping deep for the Buckeyes.
Snap. Good coverage. You got to work on about the 1-yard line.
Ball down on it. Bateson over the ball at the center. Wary on a keeper.
Gained about a yard, 2 yards.
Picks up about 3, second and 7.
3 yards.
Ball at the center. Is Bateson. Like a flag on the play. First down for the Buckeyes. Over the ball at the center. Is Bateson calling the signal is Wary. A flag on the play. Illegal procedure against the Buckeyes. And a flag on the play. Holding against the Buckeyes. First and 20. And the advances in the rear. Over the ball is Payton. Down by number 9. A flag on the play. Personal foul against the Portsmouth West.
Had him in a hole. There he goes.
Justin Gales upset on the play.
Man had him in a hole.
Payton. Waring setting the truth, calling the signal. Pass incomplete. Calling the signal.
Pass. Over the middle.
Pass complete. To Klein.
First down.
First down, Buckeyes. And Holly complete. Picked up on the play.
Fumble. Now.
Wickman in the ball game for the Buckeyes. A flag on the play. Encroachment against the West.
Darn, they give him a first down. First and 10.
Over the ball at the center is Payton. Waring calling the signal.
That's the pass. Oh, mate, come to the ball. West has got it.
A fumble on the play. And Portsmouth West gets the ball. Recovered by number 5. Portsmouth West on about the 21-yard line. Barnett over the ball at center. Pickle Simon calling the signal.
Well, they might as well forget that in the middle. They can't get a yard. They can't gain a yard.
A pickup of 1. Over the ball is Barnett. Pickle Simon calling the signal. A miscue on the play. Brought down by number 20, Lewis. Over the ball at the center is Barnett. He's still on the quarterback.
We don't have time to even look at it.
Fourth, the Buckeyes. Justin Gale on the return back to the 40.
Back on the 40-yard line.
Over the ball is Bateson. Inman on the carry.
Brings it up 2, 3. 4, and 4.
Over the ball at center. Pass incomplete. Over the ball at the center is Bateson. Wary calling the signal, setting troops.
That's the pass.
Pass incomplete.
No flags. A 4th and 6.
Gale kicks the ball in the Buckeyes. Ball down on about the 4-yard line.
Third on the 4.
Timer calling the signal. Ball on the carry. Stopped by Wickman. Second, about 5.
28 seconds and counting. Third quarter. Oh, that run, that ball up the middle is just a waste of... They might just get up the middle. Now, they don't gain a yard. Third and 6.
Is Arnett a time call by the referee? Setting his troops. Ball on the carry. Single driver kicking for the West Siders. Official interference. Ball recovered by
Could have been something there. They could have got on that baby.
the Buckeyes. A flag on the play. Holding against the
Holding against
West
West.
Siders.
West.
First down.
First down. Holding against Nelsonville. First down.
Over the ball at the center is Arnett. Signal driver calling the signal. And it's taken out of bounds. Over the ball at the center is Arnett. Signal driver calling the signal. Pass incomplete. Intended for Hall.
Good run. Damn good run, whoever you are.
Ball on the reception.
Ball knocks it on the ground. Over his head.
Bateman. Warwick following the signal, setting the troops. Justin Gale on the carry. Over the ball is Bateman. Warwick following the signal, setting the troops. And Gale.
Carrying half the team.
First down. Over the ball at the center is Bateman.
At the center. Gain one.
Second and 9. Bateman over the ball at the center. Gale on the carry. Third and 7 for the Bucks. Bateman over the ball at the center. Warwick calling the signals. And on a fine tackle by Mother Nature. Gale brought down. Over the ball at the center is Bateman.
Big play.
Gale takes the ball to about the 12-yard line.
First and 10 on the 14.
Over the ball, Bateman. Following the signals is Warwick.
Amazing for a first down. Like they have it.
Waits down.
Down inside the 5.
Justin Gale on the carry.
About a half a yard.
Warwick. Calling the signal. Touchdown. Warwick to hold. And it's good. And once again, the challenge
Game
goes
is it. 6:34 left in fourth quarter.
And ball carrier. Ball at center is Arnett. Picklesheimer calling the signal, setting his troops.
Neil Hamilton, first to run down.
And lead is intercepted by number 35, England. Burns calling the signal, setting the troops. A fumble on the play. Over the ball at the center is Bateson. Waring calling the signal, setting the troops. And Inman
That's a leg there, but number
picks up several.
7.
Call on the tackle.
1 makes that.
Ball at the center is Bateson. Waring calling the signals. The legal procedure against the Buckeyes. Over the ball is Bateson. Waring calling the signal.
Fast.
First down, apparently. First down is Bateson. Waring calling the signals.
Some of that ball is back.
And off to Inman.
Some of the ball is free. Had a meeting there.
Calling the signals is Waring.
Right up the middle and broke back. Wait a minute, the line scrimmage. Let's put that in for it. Can't tackle if you're on, boys. Can't arm tackle.
Touchdown.
11 seconds.
Referee called time. And it's good. And the ball goes to Hall. And he is dropped. A flag on the play. It's McLaughlin in on the tackle, along with Hall. A clip is the indication against the number 16 is Hamilton for the West Riders. And the ball is recovered by the Buckeyes. Seth Collins, the quarterback for the Buckeyes. Rosser and holding against the Buckeyes. Number 73, Gary Sullivan in the ball game for the Bucks. Stuffed up. Rosser, the ball carrier.
2nd and 10.
pressure on a tackle. Felder on the carry.
Yeah, we got 6. 4th down.
John North on the carry. Time called.
He didn't make that. Someone's got a generous spot.
David Hamilton calling the signals for the West Siders. That is the end of the ball game, folks. Thank you very much for attending. The final, 24-0, favors the Buckeyes.